here's our next swap. 74 Chevelle Malibu. Just got the 250 inline 6 pulled out. 22,000 miles on this car. It's a garage kept, grandma owned blast from the past here. Got the 5.3 prepped. I still need to put the cam in it and all that fun stuff. But yeah, here's where we're at. I figure I'd give you a little before shot what most of these engines look like when we get them. I fired up the steamer and started spraying on it, and I figured I better stop and show you how nasty it is. We'll go after it with the steamer and oven cleaner. Well, that's looking a lot nicer. A little over an hour and 3 cans of dollar store oven cleaner. A little heat goes a long way. Bam! Yeah, I neglected to take any video along the way. But we got ourselves a cammed 5.3 swapped Malibu now. I'll give you the rundown on it. Early Gen 3 5.3 liter. Did a cam and springs on it. Injectors. Double pass radiator. The car was a manual steering car. We sourced a power steering box for it. And now she's got a quick ratio power steering in it. Speed and Engineering long tubes, as per usual. And electric fans on this one again. Still working the kinks out of the tune here yet. Just got a little startup dip going yet. I'm gonna mess with the idle airflow a bit. Come on, baby. Nope, one more. There we go. I shimmed an oil pump on this one like I usually do, since I was in there. Chops nicely. Give you the rundown underneath. TSP 81075 pan. These headers fit pretty good. I had to do a little massaging on that control arm mount up there where she's up against the frame. To retain the original Turbo 350 in this car. Engine mounts are just the standard clamshells with ICT billet adapters. The exhaust on this thing, I built it behind the cross member here, and somewhat of a local legend finished her out. Goes by the name of Al DeBevick. He's been putting exhaust on hot rods since the 70s, so I got no problem letting him do it. He's got her tucked really nice. He really has it tucked nice back here by the control arms. He said he had a struggle with it. You see, kind of flatten the pipe there so it'll clear, nothing hits. That's what 40 years of experience gets you, right there. He's got the tips, the old GM style. I like it. Well, following day here. Made her out to the big Motorhead Mafia car show, downtown Neillsville. We're not 100% done tuning it yet, but enough to get her here. She got a little wash, got her cleaned up. Well, I've been pulling my hair out on this thing for 2 days. Cold starts have been perfect. VE and MAF are both dialed in perfectly. Fueling spot on. But cold start's good. And if you shut it off and start it right back up, it starts fine. If it sat for more than 1 or 2 minutes, the thing would crank and crank and crank and slowly burble to life. I just couldn't put my finger on it. Made a phone call to one of my mentors, CJ Tunes out of the cities. Wealth of information. But he told me to check the fuel pressure regulator, and lo and behold, there it is. Now we get to start over the tuning process. finally got her dialed in. Stupid little things are, they'll get you. Anyway, Clay's coming to get the car. And I've got the squirrel cage blowing on the exhaust so I can get my wideband out without burning myself. Yeah. Blows my mind. Fuel pressure regulator. Took me 2 days to figure that out. That's the way this stuff goes. Drivability on it's awesome now. Starts good. Returns to idle nice. It's proper. Clayton, I know you watch this. Thank you for your patience. And it's been a real honor working on this car. Really had fun with it.